Air Sea Shadows. The final countdown of US Israel Iran conflict. You are watching Global Affairs Tonight, and I am Mr. Bravo. The world is no longer watching a conventional war, it is witnessing the final transformation. The US Israel Iran, the key players have reached the last phase of their war, the end game. No tanks advancing across borders, no armies marching across open fields. This war is being fought in the skies, in the strategic waters of the world's busiest trade routes, and in the elusive shadow of global power. The end game begins. War in the sky. This is not a battle for land. This is the battle for air supremacy. Israel deploys its most advanced jets and precision strikes. The US exerts its power through drones and long-range missile assaults. Iran responds not with conventional tactics, but with asymmetric warfare, ballistic missiles, drone swarms, electronic warfare. Every missile intercepted is survival. Every missile strike that lands sends a warning. The Strait of Power. Beyond the skies, another critical battlefield emerges. That's the sea. The Strait of Hormuz. Narrow but vital choke points in the global energy supply. Iran's strategy is clear: control but not block entirely. A message to the world: we may not dominate the air, but we can control the flow of energy. Nearly 20% of the world's oil flow through this narrow passage. A single disruption could send shockwaves through the global economy. War of attrition. This is a war without front lines. No cities fall, no flags are raised. Only endurance remains. This is attrition warfare. Who can sustain the longest, who can absorb more punishment, and who can outlast the other without breaking. The true battlefield is time itself. Diplomacy on the edge. Even in the heat of war, diplomacy always whispers. A temporary pause. A fragile window opens. The US lays out its 15-point plans. Iran counters with 5 hardline conditions. But neither side budged. In the end game, compromise equals weakness. The global shockwave. There is no longer just a regional conflict. This is a global crisis. All prices soars. Markets in panic. Allies ready their strategies. A war without physical invasion, yet it ripples each and every corner of the globe. The end game calculus. The end game has one core rule: maximum pressure without triggering total war. Each side pushes, but not too far. One mistake could set the world on fire. Ceasefire and face-saving deal. Breaking news. And then, just as the world stood at the precipice, a pause. On April 8, 2026, a 2-week ceasefire is announced. But this is not peace. This is a face-saving deal. For Washington, this is strategic victory, a pressure campaign executed flawlessly. Iran pushed to the brink, forced into negotiation without a single American soldier deployed. Iranian, this is also a victory. A nation that stood its ground, a nation that refused to bend. Iran faced the pressure and forced the United States to step back. Both sides claim victory because in modern warfare, perception is the power. The uncertain future. The missiles may pass, the skies may quiet, but the conflict is far from over. The ceasefire is temporary, fragile, a moment of stillness between the storm. This is the end game, not of war, but of illusions, where everyone claims victory and no one truly wins. Pakistan's quiet diplomacy. Behind this scene, another player emerged, not on the battlefields but in the diplomacy. Pakistan positioning itself as a quiet mediator, facilitating communication, easing tensions, and creating a space for ceasefire. For Islamabad, this is more than diplomacy. This is strategy. A stable western border, reduced regional escalations, and fresh economic opportunities. Pakistan positioned itself not as a combatant but as a bridge between conflict and the resolution. Indian media is jumping Indian strategic concerns, but not everyone views the ceasefire with relief. For India, this evolving dynamic raises serious concerns. As de-escalation between the US and Iran, a diplomatically active Pakistan, a region on the cusp of strategic realignment. This could shift the balance of power in South Asia. New economic corridors, stronger regional cooperation, and less pressure on Western fronts. Now, Pakistan can turn its gaze eastward. The global reality, this is not longer just a Middle East conflict. It is a shifting global equation where diplomacy, power, and perception collide. This is the end game, where wars are not only fought but rewritten through power, through perception, and through those who shape peace without firing a single shot. Subscribe.